tomorrow. If you get the money, accommodate your good friends. SIM card is cheap, iPhone is cost.
We have a very difficult situation in our hands, where we are battling the cases of oil theft. We have the cases of vandalization of our oil line. These are men who are always flying to ensure that those national treasures are secured. Our little contribution to their welfare can just be this. I consider it not much, but just a little thing that we can do to appreciate the sacrifice they are making for us. It is not only Mr. President that will carry this burden. We, in our own little corner, are also supposed to also contribute to the welfare of these officers. So what we're doing today is to tell the world, to tell Nigeria, that we're not limiting our support to our primary assignment only to the communities or the LGAs, but we also extend our support to other institutions who also help in making River State whole and safe. Like the contractor said, the project was initiated in 2007 at the cost of 212 million. For one reason or the other, it wasn't completed. When we came on board, we had to review it, and it was valued at over 454 million. We felt, what is 454 million to the support that we're getting from the Nigerian Air Force? We use their airstrip. They are also part of the joint task force that are securing lives and property in River State. We said, no, this is a little thing that we can do. And that was why the government immediately approved and released that amount. And what we're seeing today is the realization of commitment, not just verbal, but seeing it to the end. So it's just an event to say our government will continue to support all the security agencies in our dear state. Our government will continue to collaborate with them to protect life and property. We'll be gathering again in a few days to also show other support for security agencies. I don't need to spill it here. When it comes, you also hear and know about it. But today is to say, Chief of Air Staff, thank you first for even allowing us to complete this project. You would have as well said, no, don't bother about it. But as a professional who understands that government is a continuous process. In fact, as a matter of fact, I see government, our own government, the politician, the one that the politician handles, is a shift job. A shift job is you have your own time. The engine, maybe if you're working in the factory engine will continue to run. Your duty is to supervise. If there is any error, you correct it and the system keeps flowing. When your time of shift is over, another person takes over. You leave. Now the most important thing is, if you're producing aluminium, the quality still remains because your duty is to supervise. If you're producing polythene bag, the quality still remains and the design is still maintained. So in terms of governance, our duty is to provide services, protect life and property, ensure that we support the government at the center for effective governance, to make our people happy. And that is what I believe, and that is what I stand for. So let me thank the commander too, because he has been very, very supportive. He has always supported everything that we do when it comes to issues of security. I might not want to say something so that some of you might not be prosecuted, but the truth about it is, whatever you do for the interests of this state, for the protection of life and property and existence of this state, I can't pay you. It's only God that will pay you. So I thank every one of you, more especially those senior officers that have journeyed from the headquarters to witness this event with the Chief of Air Staff. We assure you that we'll work with your boss to make this base, 115 base, more attractive. Other items or other requests made by the commander, I believe we're already working on them. We're doing it because we want this space to enjoy effective operational system. We want this base to see itself as an envious base in Nigeria, because you have a government who listens and who supports. Don't worry, they're not going to remove you today. It's only when they promote you. So let me thank our leaders who have also come to support us and to assure you that what you have done by supporting us, we will continue to stand to protect and to make you proud in Rivers State. Let me finally thank everyone. Like I said, this event is an event in an institution. It's not the one we're doing in Rumokoro or Namoma. So our style here will be different. When we go to Rumokoro or go to Rumolumene, we know how to follow that one. So let me thank every one of you. Thank our supporters. Thank the Nigerian Air Force in particular, because this is the community of the Air Force. Whether you like it or not, it is their own community. And thanks especially and finally the Chief of Air Staff for accepting to come to this base to honor us by commissioning this project to the glory of God and the well-being of humanity. Let me on this note invite our special guest of honor, the Chief of Air Staff, to come present his own speech and cut the ribbon so we can declare this place.